Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. As you can see, we've already started here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super find. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly, and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bailey. Digne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Reinders. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gabbia. Reinders. Hops for safety. Hernandez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Tielemans. Marlon. Rashford has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Milan still without a single shot on target. Bailey. Reinders. It's Loftus-Cheek. It's Fofana. Gabbia. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Hernandez. And Reinders. Xiao. Back into the middle. Drilled in low.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. Gabbia. Hernandez. Hernandez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. "15 minutes till half-time. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's a throw-in. Cash. Marlon. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Crosses it in. Xiao with the clearance. Rafael Leao. Abraham. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. Xiao concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Digne. Now it's big chance! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is expertly dealt with. Passing nice and neat. Fofana. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bailey. And he's heaved it away. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good read, needed to be.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Pau Torres makes the interception. And here's Abraham. Rafael Leao. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He has found the way through. Played into space out wide. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Milan have reclaimed it. Hernandez. Strong running down that left flank. Referee's given a throw. Still just a single goal between the sides. Hernandez. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Bailey. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gabia. Xiao. Walker looks to get on the end of this. And here's Abraham. Oh no, this does not look good. Cleared without complication. That's the throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 90, numero 11, numero 10, numero 29, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 21, il numero 79, il numero 38,
Musa.
il numero 80. Attenzione, un cambio.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
He's got the shot away! And now they can clear their lines. Digne. Bailey. That's a good run down the left. Reinders. Milan have it back and can go again. Chance and a header! He's got away with one there. Joao Felix. Oh, what has happened here?
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There will be a throw-in. Some really good ball movement. Kyle Walker. Looking for the run. Konsa wins the duel this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nicely intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Joao Felix. Digne is there to clear. Oh, he's been caught on it
Ci
here.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Reinders. Konsa cuts out the pass. He's through here. Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A draw and... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great work on the overlap. Rashford. Deserved a reprieve for the time being. He's looking wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, and he's through the middle. Caught offside that time. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, he's found some space here. Loftus-Cheek. Chukwueze. And here's Abraham. That's a shade optimistic. Gabia makes the interception.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Kyle Walker. Fofana. Oh, good take and tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Martinez herring after the ball here. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Fofana. Milan finding their passes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Digne. And here's Rashford. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's going to go a long way. Watkins. And now the breakaway. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Chukwueze. Digne. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Chukwueze. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Fofana. Watkins. Great ball if he can get there. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hernandez. And it's Loftus-Cheek. It's gone for a throw-in. a throw-in. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now then, the ball's come loose. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Kyle Walker really has to be more aware. He has to have a look to see who's there, and I don't need to add anything else.
Rashford. Reinders gets a foot in here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cash. Aims beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. And it's Loftus-Cheek. It's Fofana. He's through here. He is through here. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. And they've got a throw. Digne, now it's Rashford. Xiao. Kyle Walker. Fofana. Abraham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hernandez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Onana. Now this could be a chance. Gabia spots it and intercepts. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kamara. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looking for options for movement. Look at the space here. And he's gone looking for safety.
This match was 28,997.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hernandez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Rashford. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. He can get that clear. Marlen. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hernandez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's an excellent interception.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying...
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, no way. He's got the shot away! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Reinders. Rafael Leao. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Can he put it away? In for the pieces! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Floated through.
There will be 5 minutes added
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. We are into overtime. Pulisic.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries a shot! And he's following up! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
We come to you now with a quick request for support.
Well, from
for our
behind,
World
Jim, that is
Charity
some
Fund.
win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.